Hello, I'm Darren the Magic Ghostbuster. Very recently I decided to get some of my own custom playing cards made by Print by Magic. So let's bring the camera in closer and have a really good look at these. So Print by Magic, they print all sorts of stuff, business cards, postcards, posters, you name it. And the thing that's exciting for us magicians is they print directly onto bicycle cards. So that's very cool. My first Magic Ghostbuster YouTube video was doing a card trick, little packet trick, and the cards were hand drawn by me. A couple of years ago I had those done by Print by Magic, and I was really happy how the cards came out. As you can see, it looks very cool. Let me just show you the trick very quickly. I won't go through the full presentation, I'll do it very quick, but I'm going to test your ability to see ghosts. So see if you can see ghosts on any of these cards, and you should have seen this one, who is of course Slimer. Now Slimer's a very sneaky ghost. If we take him out, give him a flick, he disappears, jumps back over there. And then now you've been exposed to Slimer, you should be able to see all the other ghosts. There's the Library Ghost, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, the Terror Dog, and if you find all these ghosts at home, who are you going to call? Of course, the Ghostbusters. So, like I say, very happy with how they came out. These cards are getting a bit old now, so might have to get some more of those. Comic-Con is coming up as I film this, and I wanted to do something special for that. So my friends at Southend and Sea Ghostbusters have a stand, and I will be there doing magic with them, as will my friend from Spirits of 84. So I have basically redone the packet trick, and these cards were sent out in this envelope, in this little plastic sleeve. So I've basically redone the trick. It's the same trick, except the ending has slightly different pictures on it, and these cards feel so fresh compared to the ones I just used. So the ending is, get to this point, and I say, who are you going to call? Well, of course, the Southend on Sea Ghostbusters, the Spirit of 84, myself, the Magic Ghostbuster, and together we're all Ghostbusters. So same trick, just a slightly different ending. And again, very happy with how the quality of those cards came out. And then when I was getting those done, I noticed that they print full bicycle decks, and I thought, why not? So here they are. I had 3 decks made, and 2 card boxes. So all the decks came in a regular bicycle box, because they are blank. No, this is blank face there. These would have been blank back because they printed on the backs. But I'll take out the deck, and each deck did come with a blank facer. Very cool. So I've got 3 blank facers. Haven't really decided what I'm going to do with those yet. But the cards themselves, so they are standard bicycle faces, and then they've printed my design onto the back, and very happy with how that has come out. They you know, and they spread nice. One thing I've noticed is when they're in the box for a few days, they might just stick very slightly, not a lot, just a quick riffle up the side completely cures that. You can feel the print if you run your fingers on the back, because they are printing directly onto bicycle. I don't know the process, don't know how they do it. I think I read they don't remove any layers or anything. So, but yeah, not a problem. They spread nice, they handle nice, and like I said, very happy with how the print. You know, it looks really sharp, really cool, and really love my design. I'm going to be completely honest. That might make me sound like an egomaniac, but let me grab one of the boxes, because I also had some boxes made. So I'm trying to remember now. I think the decks, I had 3 decks made. I'm sure they cost £20 each, and I've got 2 boxes. I'm sure it cost about £8 for the 2 boxes. The boxes come flat packed with some sticky tabs, so you have to stick them together yourself, which isn't a problem. To design the box, just has like a drag and drop a template on their website, which was very easy to use. I designed this portion in Photoshop. So took the standard bicycle box, changed it to make it look more Ghostbusters-y. So, you know, instead of the bicycle Ace of Spades, it has my logo, I've obviously got Magic Ghostbuster there, and then the bicycle logo, I've used the caution striping to make it Ghostbusters-y, and then I've put my design on the back, and then just down these edges. Using the drag and drop system on their website, I've just added shapes with the Magic Ghostbuster written on. So very simple. One thing I didn't add, which I noticed they did, is they've actually put the bicycle copyright stuff there, which would be on a normal bicycle deck. I'm assuming they've done that for legal reasons because I've used the bicycle logo. I don't know. I wasn't expecting it. It's certainly not a complaint. I think it just makes it look more authentic. Didn't add anything to the bottom. Maybe I should have added a barcode, but I didn't. So, but yeah, very cool. Like I said, these come flat packed and very easy to stick together. And yeah, I'm just really happy how these came out. Now, like I said, I'm using these at Comic-Con, and I'm keeping one deck for my collection. Don't know if that's egotistical to collect a piece of my own merch, but there you go. I'm keeping one for my collection. And then the other two are going to be used for Comic-Con. So I'm trying to keep it fairly Ghostbusters themed. So if you're not a magician, a lot of us magicians like to do what we call signed card tricks, where someone will take a card, say this one for example, they'll write their name on it, and you know, you'll find it in some way, and then what I normally do is I'll have that card appear in an envelope inside my wallet. And the reason for the signed card thing, obviously, is it just makes it look so much more impossible, because if I just, you know, just say you picked the 6 of spades, for example, and then it appeared in my wallet, you might think, well, that's another 6 of spades, you know, it's not the same 6 of spades. Whereas when it's got your signature on it, there's no doubt it's the same card, and it's such a strong trick that I do all the time. So for Comic-Con, I'm going to do a similar thing. I'm going to have people take a card, they're going to draw a ghost on it. And I look forward to seeing people's ghosts, and then that's going to appear in an envelope in my wallet, but the envelope is going to be a black envelope with some caution striping on to look like a ghost trap, basically. And I'll do a couple of little tricks before we get to that point. I haven't fully decided what I'm going to do, but it's mostly about trying to keep it fairly Ghostbusters themed, so it's going to be fairly simple stuff. And because I'm getting cards, you know, signed or have ghosts written, drawn on them even, that's why I didn't get 3 boxes made, basically. So like I said, one deck is for my collection. This deck, obviously, as I get through the Comic-Con, is going to give cards away, is going to get lower, so I'm going to start replacing cards from the deck with cards from this deck. So, you know, by the end of the convention, I guess depends how busy it is, you know, hopefully I'll have a full deck left. If not, I won't have many cards left. We shall see how that goes. But yeah, if you're a magician and you want custom playing cards, highly recommend them. Like I said, it is pricey for a full deck, but, you know, I'm sure they're not easy to print on, and it's not something I'm going to get done a lot, I'll be honest. You know, I'd love to be in a position where I get 1,000 made, but I'm not that rich. But I think as well, what would be really cool is if you're working for a company, you know, if you're doing a promotional event or something, having that company logo printed on a deck could be really cool. I think that's probably what this sort of thing is probably best for generally. But yeah, if you've used Print by Magic, let me know what you think, or if you plan to, let me know what you think. But like I said, I'm very happy with these, and yeah, look forward to using them at Comic-Con. But anyway, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep on busting.